A Tuesday here, the feast of Saint Teresa, not our Teresa, by the way. It's called Saint Teresa of Avila. Saint Therese was a member of the Carmelite order, so was Saint Teresa, but she was born centuries before her. And she was a sharp mind. She brought reform to the Carmelites. Okay, things were getting too sloppy, because they live in a monastery, a cloistered nun, and they were talking too much, gabbing, and just living sort of a frivolous. And she clamped down on them, and well, they weren't too happy with that. But she said, "This is how we could do it. More of a serious tone to it. The time to converse, but also time to pray, keep that atmosphere." Things again a little bit too loose. Anyway, she wrote some quite great works, and I like some of her quotes. "Be gentle to all and stern with yourself." That makes a lot of sense. Be gentle to all. And I say that be understanding to all, be forgiving to all. Understand why they failed. Give them the benefit of the doubt. But don't be too soft on yourself, right? And yes, sometimes let me be honest with you, I'd probably say the opposite. I said be kind to yourself, and hopefully you be kind to others. Because I think sometimes when you're tough on yourself, you take that same attitude and you're tough on others. She thinks otherwise. But I found that people who are tough on themselves, that's how they see the world. All right. And at least I would claim that for myself. If you could do better, push myself, and I apply that to others. We say, no, be gentle to all. Be stern. You want to be stern to yourself, but be gentle. Here we are. Our body has this effect. The more it is provided care and comforts, the more needs and desire it finds. Wow. That means you never reach the place, the comforts. You think, well, okay, now I'm satisfied. No, you want more. Always want more. So in a sense, this self-denial, making self-sacrifices, it's good for you. It's good. I was years ago, before I came here, actually it was, now it's 15, 20, 21, 22 years ago. I was a teenager going on a summer trip, and we stopped. It's a Friday afternoon for lunch, and they had the tray of those little subs. And the young lady in our youth group, they offered a sandwich, and she said, what kind? And do you have any that's, they all had meat all different time, ham, roast beef, whatever. I said, well, sorry, she says, I can't eat it. I don't eat meat on Fridays. Now, she didn't see me. I was standing behind her, and I heard her say that. She was like 16 years old. And she said, I don't eat meat on Fridays. It sort of got to my conscience. I said, well, if she can do it, then I'm going to do it. Anyway, so that's my practice now. I have to be honest with you, on Fridays, I'm not eating meat. It seems simple enough. Some days during the week, I don't eat meat anyway. But when I say I can't have it, all of a sudden, that's what I wanted. You're driving, you want to stop someplace, get some to eat. But I think that little sacrifice, that little self-denial, foregoing something that you want, does good for your soul. Does good for your spiritual practice. And finally, one more thing I'll read with you from her. Let nothing disturb thee. Let nothing dismay thee. All things pass. God never changes. Patience attains all that it strives for. He who has God finds he lacks nothing. God alone suffices. That's it. Let nothing disturb you. Oh, man. That alone. Try that, right? Don't we get upset? Things bother you? Look at the world. Read the paper and the news. Let nothing disturb you, right? All things are passing. We're passing. Only one thing remains, and that's God. So try to keep that in mind, the beautiful words. Don't get caught up in this world. We're here just a moment. Patient with oneself, patient with other. God alone. Amen.